Anyway, hey everybody. This is a new style format of recording. As you can see, we're in VR chat. I'm here with my friend. He is a little autistic, as you can see. What was that? Anyway, but I had like this idea to start maybe recording in VR chat time to time whenever we're on, and basically just yeah. But as you can see, we're in the idiotic show. This is I just got a message on my phone. Amazing. Oh, Mandy's busy. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna talk because why not? Because I guess I just want to see where this goes. Anyway,
I'm 21, by the way. Anyway, so
21 acts like a 5-year-old. Anyway, I can't say I'm much better. I'm almost 18 and now I act weird. Really?
well, yes, yeah, really, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, I see it.
Is it your fault? I'm gonna pin it on you.
Anyway.
No.
Anyway, what we're gonna do, I don't know where to start exactly, but I'm just gonna start like a little story from like whenever I was a kid. Like this is a real story, by the way. This is not like made up or anything. I have a bunch of stories that I know will make good videos. Anyway, so basically, this was a couple years ago. I had an old mattress on my bed, the one I'm sitting on right now. But I had an old mattress, and basically, it was bad. I spelt so many things on it. It was stained. It was horrible. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure Fallout, if you played that game, their mattresses are better than the one I had. Anyway,
Man,
we moved it outside. I eventually got a new mattress. Well, I got a new mattress, put it on my bed, put the old one outside, and it sat out there for like a year and a half. Anyway, but eventually, me and my dad said, okay, it's taking too much space up in the backyard, so it's like, just need to burn it. Anyway, he said, be careful, have things prepared if it starts burning, whatever, if it gets out of control, whatever. He said, just keep watching it. And I said, okay, I can do that. So, I got this mattress, I wiggled it off the back porch, we have like a sand pit outside, quick like monologue on that. What are you doing?
what?
Anyway, quick monologue.
Hypnotizing people.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, but a quick monologue on that the house we have, the sand pit, it used to have like a big freaking overground pool, and the guy that owned it drove a 4-wheeler through it. Douchebag. Anyway.
Wow.
But we had that sand pit, like we used it to burn old stuff, trash, like all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I went out back. Child me was left alone with fire. Anyway, that can't go bad.
Yep.
Ominous. Anyway, but
Did you eat it?
no, I didn't eat it. What'd you make? Oh my god. Anyway, so basically, I took this mattress. I wiggled it off the back porch. We have like a ramp going down it. I fell about 5 different times. And when I finally got to the sand pit, I said, okay, I gotta go find a lighter and do whatever. So I couldn't find a lighter. I found a box of matches about that big. And half of them were soaked because they had got wet. I don't know why. Anyway, Anyway, so what I did, it took me I went through half a box of matches, and I used some lighter fluid, put it on the mattress. So, what I did, I got the matches about 50 freaking matches later, I finally got the mattress to light. And I put some old wood over it, and stuff like that. Anyway, so I went to go walk away, because I thought, oh, what if this gets out of control? I need to go get some water. We had like a little bucket. Anyway, so I went to the side of the house, because we have a faucet there, I took the pail, went to go get some water, and whenever I come back, the entire backyard is covered in flames. I mean, everything. Wow. We had an old, like a lawnmower sitting there, like by the back porch, and like it started creeping up under it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna catch the house on fire. And I did actually. The siding of the house melted. I called my dad frantically, like, oh my god, I accidentally lit the mattress on fire. I accidentally lit the entire backyard on fire, whatever. He said, put
What
it
the hell,
out.
son?
Basically, he said, yeah, I told you to watch it. I said I did. I went to go get some water. Anyway, so basically, half the yard burnt at this point. I'm panicking. I get a pail of water and go, eh. And guess what? You know what that did? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
So we had a fire hydrant. We had a fire extinguisher inside. So what I did is I got the fire extinguisher, pulled the pin, and thank God we did. I pulled the pin and I just like sprayed it out. Finally, after like battling it for like an hour, it's not that bad. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's like it wasn't that bad. Like the thing wasn't engulfed in flames. But so I finally put it out, and no, the lawnmower did not explode, sadly. Anyway, but just anyway, but yeah. So I got it out. My dad got home. He's like, "What the hell? What did you do?" I said, "Well,
the cat did it."
We didn't have a cat.
Well, it don't matter. Just
I
blame
had a
it on the
dog.
cat.
I had a dog.
Okay, blame it on the dog then.
He doesn't have opposable thumbs. He couldn't light the match. Anyway, so basically, I got all of that out, and to this day, we have not replaced the paneling on the back porch.
As a hazard.
It's not a hazard. It doesn't really matter. It's just plastic siding. That's more of a hazard than anything. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
No. It's my second amendment. It's my second amendment.
We're in VR chat. I don't think that counts.
You're like a fire person.
You know, hold up, I'm doing something.
Wait, dang it, I was muted.
Ha, my umbrella shield. You can't shoot me now. Nope. Ah, get the gun out of it. Eh. Smack you with my umbrella.
You made a fire. It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
I can still get hurt. I mean, look. If I shoot my hand, it's gonna freaking hurt. Not you, though.
We're in VR chat. If you can feel that, then I think there's a different problem on our hands, Sentry. Anyway, could you not look into the barrel of a gun? That's the one thing you're not.
I had to censor that.
Jesus Christ. You know what? Nah, this is going all uncensored except the first part because that was boring as all heck. Anyway, but nah, that's how I almost burnt down my house.
Wow.
The thing is, this is not the first time this has happened. This happened like a second time a while
We're
back.
animating this.
Yeah. This is gonna be hell.
500 pictures.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna be. Hey, look, in the app we use, me and Sentry both draw. I'm a little bit better than him because
A little, you say?
Anyway,
a lot.
I'm not that much better. Anyway, but in the app, there's like this you can't actually make animations in it. There's like if you scroll all the way down, there's like an animation thing, and so I can just use that. It's not gonna be that hard, except time inducing. This is gonna suck. Anyway, but anyway, do you have any stories, Sentry, about your life? Perhaps in your 21 years.
Not really. It's my life is boring. That's it.
Look, I've been in my house for like almost 18 years. I don't really go anywhere. So
Me neither.
But look, I almost burnt down my house just being here. So you have to have something.
Not really.
Think back to your itty bitty childhood, itty bitty century. You have to have some story. Something.
I was traumatized by someone stepping on a balloon and it popped.
That's compared to my arson story. You know what? Yeah, it's an amazing story, Century. Good job. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah.
It's so freaking boring. I can't write anything about it. Let me do this something.
What are you doing? What are you doing? This is bullcrap. Yeah. Anyway, get
wait,
out
gone.
Oh my god. Do you see what I deal with every day, guys? Oh my god.
This is only half of it.
This is only half. Yeah, he's right. This is. Would you stop pointing a gun at me? I saw that. Anyway. This is why this is called the Idiotic Show with two idiots. Look, he may be
All
old.
of you to assume.
Look, what do you mean? Is there a third person here? Anyway. Anyway, let's just move on. What are we talking about again? I lost track. Anyway, but so okay. Okay, they're out. You know what? Let's just talk about. I was gonna say something, but I guess he left. Anyway, I was gonna say, let's talk about our time here on VR chat, because I know everybody has at least. Oh God, not him. Anyway, but I know everybody has at least one story on VR chat.
I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, I know. I see that. Anyway,
can you cut this out?
No, this is
Please.
not. No. This is staying in. All this is staying in. Anyway,
dang it, man.
This is episode 1 of like what? Of a 500 episode series. Anyway, are you?
How is this a problem?
I don't know.
How is this a problem?
Curious.
This is not a problem, Norm.
Get out of that, Cedric. Oh my God. Oh God. Could you sit back down?
Wait, hold
Cedric, sit down.
How does this look on there?
Oh God. This is what I deal with, guys. Anyway, but okay. So I know you have to have at least one story on VR chat. At least one.
One?
One? What do you mean one? I have many.
There's not really a one. There is more like a zero.
Is this 0? You have no stories on VR chat. No crazy things that happen.
Not really.
No crazy people.
My life is freaking boring. What do you want from me?
What do you think mine is? Mine's not much better.
Okay, there's one time I called myself, I was an ugly duckling, right? In a show.
Ugly duckling. Okay, this is starting off wonderfully.
This man was a Roblox creature, and I was a robot.
Okay.
The other one. You probably know him, do you?
Yeah, we know him, Central.
Along the gun? I bet you do. Anyway.
Sorry. Keep going.
Back down.
Trying to. It was misclick.
Anyway, so where is it? Is the camera is the recording from your eyes or from?
It's coming from my eyes.
Eyes. Really?
I see you. But yes, I'm just recording this from my headset. I figured it out finally. Would you just stop staring at me with those big eyes? Anyway, moving on. Anyway, what were you saying?
So there, you got like 5 frames to use with that.
Jesus Christ!
Just me, just looking over there and look. Yeah. You know. But anyway, so I call myself an ugly duckling.
Okay.
There were the yellow chickens. I was black.
You can't really just say
that's why I'm black. That was my quote. My famous quote. I'm proud of it.
You're famous. I'm black. Sorry.
That's why I'm black. That's what I said.
Oh my God.
So that's why I've been persecuted by all these ducklings. It's because I'm different.
Because I'm different, they said. Slavery.
It's bullshit.
Slavery 1800s.
It's bullshit. I tell you that.
Okay, just so you guys know, me and him both are Christians. I'm almost a youth leader doing this bullcrap. Oh my God. This is gonna be fun if any of my other youth leaders see this. Hi. Oh, it's too good. Anyway, You know what? I'm gonna tell a story from my church. Okay, so don't look at me like that. Anyway, so actually, I don't really know if I have many good stories at my church. Not, I've missed kind of a little bit because I'm always sick. Like right now, while we're recording this, I'm dizzy as all hell. So it's like,
The
yeah.
Captain Jack Sparrow walking around.
Oh, that I should not have done that. That sucks. Anyway, I can't really move like
I
that.
keep doing it.
You can, I can't.
Trying to make you more dizzy over here.
Shut up! Stop it. Anyway, okay. I'm trying to think
I
of
look
enough.
like such a.
You look like
I
something.
look like an idiot.
Look
Man.
like an idiot?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was mean. Anyway, okay. I will say, hey, you finally did it. Anyway, but okay. You know what? I have a story from this is like a really short story of me and Century play a game called Warframe. Amazing game, awesome. We're taking a little bit of a break from it right now. I might maybe record that one. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I might maybe record that one day. I don't know if I will or not. Anyway, but what I'm gonna do. Anyway, me and him were playing a game. I don't know if Century's gonna remember this. I do, because I laughed my butt off for like 20 minutes. Anyway, we were in the middle of like a game. I think it was like survival. I can't remember. That's exactly how I feel, by the way. That pose, just that's exactly how I feel. Anyway, but anyway, we joined, and there is this guy that said, and his username was the best thing. I will never forget it. Is I robbed the Taco Bell. And we were chatting. I'm like, I said, dude, this is the best name I've ever heard. He said it's a true story. I said, what? He said, yeah, I was like a kid, like a teenager or whatever. And he just got out of jail. I think he said he just got out of jail. He decided to go rob Taco Bell. This is a long time ago. I think this dude's like what in his 20s now, possibly 30s. I don't know. But anyway. So basically, just it was a true story behind the name. Good guy, funny, but that's just like the best username I think. I think usernames like with the true story behind it is like the funniest thing. Anyway, this has been so dumb. Just me and you talking for like 20 minutes. Just bullcrap.
My script is. Where is it?
What's my line?
What's my line? Hey, you. Back there. You have it?
Yeah, Jeffrey's behind the curtains. Anyway. I love how the thing just looks. I can't. Oh, that's funny. Anyway. Crap,
Where go?
Oh, here we go. Anyway, but yeah,
Where go?
I can't with all these. Just once you're on VR chat, just different things. You see so much bullcrap. Okay, I remember one time there was I think this was like what? Good God, I've been on VR chat for quite a long time now. For about a year and a half now. Anyway,
About a year for me too.
yeah. Anyway, but when I first got on, I remember one of the funniest things I've ever seen was like you remember the Ugandan knuckles, just like how small those things were, like
Yeah.
Ugandan knuckles, and all like that. There's this little guy. He was a hamster. He was playing as a hamster. Okay, I guess he left. But he was just a little hamster. Just kept spamming. Okay, Ugandan Coke. Anyway, but no, like he was just a little hamster, and like just sitting there, and just suddenly you hear dun 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 dun. Do you hear play like a Mickey Mouse intro? It was stupid. Anyway, I think that's probably gonna be all for now. Gun and Coke was right there, by the way. Anyway, but I think it's gonna
Keeps
be all.
changing on me.
Anyway, I think that's gonna be all for right now, guys. I just wanted to come on here just like for a minute with Century. We might do this time to time, and hey, maybe we'll have different people different times, and it might just be me sometimes. Anyway, but yeah. So far, if you like what we do, comment, like, follow me. I'm going to be posting this on TikTok, YouTube, maybe Facebook. Probably not. Anyway, but yeah, Sentry's behind the camera. I don't know what he's fixed to do. Anyway, but yeah, I think that's all. I think that's gonna be all for right now. So it was good talking to you guys. Later. The crappiest outro. Bye, guys.